Thank y'all for watching, man. Yo, the lighting is buzzing. Thank y'all for watching, man. Staying tuned. The lighting is going crazy though, for sure. Y'all don't see that? Let me set this up. No, bro. I don't edit, so everything is probably gonna be in this video, man. So I apologize in advance. All right, looking good, right? Looking good. All right, man. So we gonna react to Tony Gaston talking about why broke men shouldn't date. I've been saying this too, man. You kind of wasting your time, bro. You wasting your time. Your girl could get taken anytime. That doesn't mean it's her fault or your fault. It just means that, man, a woman needs to be provided for. And if you're not doing the providing, man, she's going to find it from someone else. Unfortunately, man. Let's get into it.
My wife could have anything she wants because she was there when I had nothing. And I, even being a good man, a reformed man, if I was a single man with the financial status that I have now, I wouldn't be able, even my client that's out front, he's very well off as a coach, and he's single, and he said his biggest fear is a woman coming to him for his money. And I say rightfully so. Even being a good man, he still fears that. And that's what women don't understand when they make that known and when they put that out there, that they're attracting the wrong type of man.
Yeah, please, women, stop all that, man. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Y'all want people that make money, man. We get it. We trying to make this money for y'all. That you are so you can buy your purses and whatever y'all need, bro. We trying to do it too. We gotta work. You see me, bro? I'm hustling, man. I'm hustling. I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing YouTube, bro. I'm trying to make it myself so I can provide for my spouse. You get me? I'm not dating. I don't have it, so I can't date. You get me? So yeah, please keep that out of the resume thing or whatever, the checklist. He has to make this certain type of money. Man, just stop it. Unless you make that money. If you make that money, bro, you don't even have to rush into dating. Take your time. Yeah, you could afford not to date a bum because you already make enough. Take care of yourself, right? So I get that.
Because even a good man with money doesn't want to hear that a woman has a money requirement for him.
I want to hear what you say about this one. Should broke men date?
Should broke men date?
Broke men date? Not that 20. I'm talking about you like, say like after 28.
After 28,
Yeah, should
should
you
a
even
broke
date?
man date? I don't think so. And it also depends on how you define broke, you know. So, meaning,
You don't have your own place.
no, he should not be dating. Because
Yeah, I've been saying that, man. You don't have your own place, don't date, bro. I would say the bare minimum for guys in 2024 is, yo, have your own place, a reliable transportation, some decent money saved up, right? Some decent money saved up, some good healthcare, whatever it is, good paying job or a side business that's doing decent enough before you start dating, man. Let's be honest, some people do get lucky and find the right one when they're young and they don't have a lot of money in the bank, but most of us are not gonna find that, unfortunately. It's gonna take us a little bit more time, patience, consistency, and some hard work before we can even get that much of money that these women want. Any woman that wants that certain amount of money, there's nothing wrong with that. That's good. That's like a standard for you, right? So that's a good thing. Keep that standard. That's what I'll say.
in the maturity continuum, we have dependent, independent, interdependent. So if a man doesn't have his own place, he's a dependent. But in order to be married, he has to be interdependent. But before being interdependent, he has to be independent. So a man's sole focus should be being independent, figuring out a way to earn enough income to pay for a place to stay and to pay for transportation, even if that's the subway, and to pay for his food and his grocery and be able to take care of himself. Lights, water, phone bill, be independent. And it doesn't mean he has to be swimming in cash. It doesn't even mean he has to have an 800 credit score, but he needs to be independent before looking to date, because dating costs. Because you got to be able to pay for dinner, pay for the transportation, pay for the outings, because it's unfair to be living with.
Yeah, dating costs, man. You gotta pay for food, activities, dates, date nights, whatever you want to call it, gifts. Well, is it Valentine's Day too? You gotta pay for stuff, nails, hair, outfits. There's more, but I think I listed like seven at least, and all those things could cost you around, maybe, depending on what you guys do, all that could cost you like $500 plus, right? I mean, Valentine's Day is just one day, so if you take Valentine's days out and stuff like birthdays and Christmas, like it's probably roughly like a $500. Nails cost a lot of money. Hair, especially if she's not natural and she's doing all that fake stuff in her hair, bro, that's going to cost a lot of money too. That's what I mean. I love a natural girl. Man, God, please bless me with a natural girl. Make sure her hair is super long, man. Super attractive to me. To me. Let's get back into it.
with somebody, and then asking a woman to just do a bunch of free dates walking around the park or just sitting on the phone talking, if you over the age of 28, if you over the age of 25. And so what happens is, a man who wants to date before he has his own place, before he's independent, that man can go into a place of being a gold digger for a woman, where he's looking for a woman he could live off of. It was what the people call a hobosexual. It's like a hobo. You know how they say hobo, meaning a homeless person? They call it a hobosexual. Is somebody who is, they're not looking for love, they're looking for help. They're looking for somebody they could live off of. And there is a large amount of men in our society, and unfortunately a lot of them are black men because of what we come from and the struggles that we face, and they've been behind the 8 ball since a child, and they're still behind the 8 ball as an adult. And so what they do is they go and they find a woman who has her own. She got her own apartment, she got her own car, and they go live in that woman's apartment and drive her car, and they stay in that place. I could see if you meet and it's an organic connection. So there are exceptions to the rule, to where, let's say a man he's living with somebody and he's working, meaning he's ambitious, he's making moves, and he meets a woman in that process. And she likes him, his personality, but he has ambition. He's not standing still. He's moving forward. And they're talking and they're building, but it's organic. It's not like he was intentionally out looking for a woman, looking for a wife.
Can you hold your thought? I just want to ask you this. Please hold your thought so we could continue after this. It seems men and women struggle with identifying ambition for what I would call, I don't know any other word, but like scamming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people are very good at presenting themselves as progressive when they're not doing anything, and people get sucked in.
Mm-hmm. Instead of spending that energy to be the real thing.
Yeah.
Me and my wife was talking about that like last night or the night before, and we were talking about how scammers like could be multimillionaires legitimately if they use the ingenuity that they're using to scam the government, or the ingenuity that they're using to scam other people. Like, I have people who steal from my credit cards, steal from my debit cards, and I'm like, how did you, I'm holding my card in my hand. How did you get my card number and you're spending it 5 hours away from me. Like, if you're that smart, you could get with some developers and create a tech company that becomes worth $1 billion. And that's the thing, is like, because I would say they got it honest. And what I mean by getting it honest is because of the segregation and the discrimination, and because of the lack of perceived opportunity in the black race, that's when people up north, and
I'm gonna disagree with Tony on this. Man, if you can't make it in America, bro, man, you out of luck, bro. Cause you go to Africa, you're not making it, man. You're not making it. Especially with this, especially with black people's attitude, you're definitely not making it, man. The only place you can make it is America, cause that's the only place that's gonna tolerate your nonsense. Man, if you in America and you still complain about racism, bro, hey, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say to you, man. The white man has YouTube. You can make money from YouTube, bro. Go on YouTube. The white man has TikTok. You can make videos and blow up on TikTok and make money. Go on TikTok. The white man also has Instagram. Wow. The white man got Instagram too. The white man got Instagram. You can post, get sponsors, make some money on there too. Man, if you can't make it in America, man, you out of luck, buddy. All right, thank y'all for watching, man. Probably gonna be in the shorts. Holy.